Hello, welcome to Unicorn Princess Tarot. So, pag-usapan natin, Gemini, kung ano ang iyong maaaring maging effect ng new moon and full moon sa'yo ngayong September 2024. By the way, sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, pahit na lang ng subscribe button, notification bell. Ayan, ma-appreciate ko lahat ng likes, comments, and shares. Yung comment niyo kahit heart-heart lang guys, malaking bagay yun sa akin. So, sana pa-comment din sa baba. Let's start your reading. Gemini. New moon is in Virgo. Nangyayari na yan ngayong September 3. Yung iba, depende kung nasaan ka. Pero yung ibang, nasa ibang bansa kasi mga September 2, nagsimula na sa kanila itong new moon na ito. But of course, itong new moon na ito, give it like 2 to 3 days or maybe even a week, no? Ang effect niya. It's happening on your fourth house. So maybe there's something na kailangan mong gawin during this time with regards to your home. New beginnings, like maybe Virgos, they are known for being clean freak. So maybe you need to clean your house. Maybe you need to, baguhin yung kaayusan, be more maayos, organized during this time. Kasi alam mo yung mga new beginnings, talagang gagawin yung new beginnings na yun in order for you na ma-manifest mo yung mga bagong dadating pa eh. So how are you going to manifest this mga bagong dadating if your house, your home is full of clutter? Maybe you want something, you want to buy something na bago sa bahay mo, but how are you going to manifest that? Or saan mo dapat ilagay itong bagay na ito if puno pa ng kalat, puno po ng dumi, or hindi pa maayos ang iyong tahanan? Maybe some of you, this is the right time for you na gawain yung paglilinis, pagtapon ng mga hindi na ginagamit, mga bagay na may kinalaman sa home. And maybe some of you, maybe there's something na kailangan mong i-address with regards to your maybe even your children, maybe even your mother or women in your life. Maybe there's something new na kailangan mong gawin sa kanila. Maybe your mother, or maybe yun nga, mga child or children sa buhay mo, or maybe sa buong bahay ninyo, may mga bagay na kailangan kasimulan. Yung iba sa inyo, maybe whatever your inner security is, diba? Ano yung nagpapa-insecure sa'yo? So, might be kailangan mo nang i-address yan. Because might be there's something big na naghihintay para sa'yo, but this is the right time na pwedeng ayusin mo muna or tanggalin mo muna yung mga dapat mong tanggalin para ma-manifest mo or masimulan mo na ito. Anyway, let's now move on to your full moon. Well, let me just check. Baka may hindi pa ako nababanggit sa'yo. I will just check your chart. Yeah, yung renovation, redecorating, or if you want to change your home, or may mga bagay or gamit ka nang hindi na masyadong ginagamit, maybe this is the time na i-dispose na itong mga bagay na ito. This moon is giving you guide para mag-create or maggawa ng mga right choices sa buhay mo. Para malaman mo yung ano ba talaga yung hinahanap mo, ano ba talagang gusto mong mangyari. Diba? So, especially yung pag-cleanse din naman kasi is actually kailangan talaga para matanggal yung mga negativity. Diba? And let's now move on to your full moon. full moon is happening on, ito, full moon is happening on on September 18. Ayan, yung iba 17. Ito, depende kung nasaan kang lugar sa mundo. And it's in a 25 degree. At ito ay nangyayari sa iyong 10th house. Actually, lunar eclipse to eh. Lunar eclipse, it's something na parang hidden. It's something na parang kailangan mong harapin because it's bringing you major shake up. Because moon rules over our inner emotions and feelings, maybe there's something here very dramatic, very powerful, very karmic na maybe kailangan mong i-close or itong lunar eclipse actually not just closure but maybe new beginning na rin or changes. Maybe it has something to do with your career, with your status, with your reputation, 'di ba? Maybe even with the father, 'di ba? Or something na kailangan mong i-end, might be like for example, yung iba sa inyo pwedeng may kinalaman nito sa work, maybe itong work na to hindi na masyado nagwo-workout para sa'yo, or ang nasa opposite kasi niya is actually Virgo. So yung iba sa inyo mas alam mo sa sarili mo na pwedeng mas gusto mo yung home job or mas gusto mo mag-create na lang ng business sa home rather than pumupunta sa isang company or nagta-travel, nagbabiyahe, and then pwedeng magising ka sa katotohanan na kumbaga magiging honest ka sa sarili mo. Hindi naman ako nakakaipon doon eh. Pagod pa ako lagi. Tapos, nabibigyan ka pa ng limitasyon pagdating sa iyong home, nabibigyan ka ng limitasyon pagdating sa iyong children, with regards to your parents, with regards to your wife, your husband. So maybe this is the time, this lunar eclipse, talagang gigisingin ka niya sa katotohanan na matagal mong kinalimutan or hindi mo masyadong pinapansin sa sarili mo na maybe it needs closure. It needs for you na magkaroon ng shake up na parang itong full moon na ito, there's a possibility of a new beginning, pero bago magkaroon ng new beginning for you, kailangan mo munang i-end itong bagay na ito na pwede may kinalaman nga doon sa mga nabanggit ko. Maybe you will see na itong bagay na ginagawa mo wala ng purpose para sa'yo. So, bakit ka mo pa itutuloy yung isang bagay? Yung iba naman sa inyo, maybe just a huge, major shake up for you sa kung ano yung dapat mong simulan, na dapat matagal mo nang simulan. Maybe may kinalaman sa iyong career, business, work, reputation, na pwedeng meron ka ng mga ideas, meron ka ng alam kung paano mo sisimulan, pero might be hindi mo pa sinisimulan. Pero itong full moon na ito, maybe gigisingin ka niya, nako, kailangan mo nang simulan kung ano man yan. Parang gano'n. So, sabi ko nga, this could be a new beginning or an ending for some of you. Okay? Especially si Neptune at saka si Saturn, nandun talaga din siya sa iyong 10th house, and the 10th house and itong Neptune at ang Saturn nagkakaroon ng kasalukuyang retrograde. Yung retrograde kasi is something na parang this is internal work sa sarili mo. Might be during this time magkakaroon ng parang slow mo para sa'yo. Slow mo ng mga bagay na parang for example, pwedeng ito magbigay sa'yo ng pain and suffering. Like maybe some of you losing a job, or pwedeng ito, you will lose a job because kailangan mo mag-take ng actions into something na talagang itong mas favorable para sa'yo. Ito yung path para sa'yo. So, sabi ko nga, pwedeng it's a job na mas malapit sa bahay ninyo, or maybe doon mismo sa house niyo, maybe there's a possibility of money there, pero hindi mo mapagtuunan ng pansin because you're too busy sa isang bagay na pwede may kinalaman sa iyong career. And then this huge or major shake up sa buhay mo, it's like napaka-powerful nito para mag-take ka ng actions na i-close na yung mga bagay na dapat i-close. And if you feel like this thing is for the better, then might be, yun na ang kailangan mong gawin. Diba? Do what you feel like the best thing to do for yourself. Kasi, marami kang realizations na maaaring makita during this time or this September, no, na may kinalaman sa pagbabago sa buhay mo. Okay, so thank you for watching. Hopefully, nakarelate ka na kung may messages para sa'yo. I mean, some of you guys, there's a possibility of love coming in here for you na pwedeng may kinalaman sa iyong career or yeah. So, some of you ganun, ano. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you all and bye-bye.